Hello and welcome to all you Aries people. Welcome for the first horoscope of January 2016, the first horoscope of the year 2016. And it starts off for you Aries people, I think, with quite a lot of emphasis on work, destiny, where do you want to go in life, your path in life. And I think you Aries people, you love that. There is this asteroid that is coming into the picture here. Normally I don't really always talk about asteroids, but I've been doing it for as long as I'm doing videos, when it joins together with other planets. So there's a lot of activity in Capricorn, and the asteroid Pallas is also in Capricorn throughout approximately the whole month. It's not the whole month, it's a bit less, but approximately the whole month of January. And what is this little asteroid all about? This little asteroid is a very wise, it represents wisdom, it represents being wise, it represents being a very genuine, being strategic, planning. And I know Aries people, I have my moon in Aries myself. I know that planning is not really an Aries kind of thing, but it's a good time now to do so when it comes to your work, when it comes to your destiny and all of those 10th house areas I just mentioned. Because having that little asteroid there shows that you can cut some illusions away. And that is something that Aries people do like to do. You know, they want to go for... They're a fire sign, so they want to go forwards. They don't want superficiality. They just want the truth and go for it. And so for all of us, there is like these insights, these strong thinking processes that are going on. And for you, as I said, it has to do with work. It has to do with maybe authorities, maybe a boss figure, or maybe just authorities, the tax or whatever. It has to do, it can also has to do with work and with your career. So there is, at least, to say the least, deep thinking when it comes to career. And it would be good to plan, to be wise and strategic, so to slow a little bit down. I know, again, Aries people, they don't like to slow down. But in that one particular area, it's wise to do so, because it can give you like 2-3 steps forwards all at once after the Mercury goes direct, which is after the 26th of January. So contemplating about your work, thinking about your work, standing still about your work, reflecting about work, reflecting about authorities, bosses, people who are in charge, reflecting about your status, reflecting about your destiny in life is super to do so in January. It does, it's the first month of the year, so it's not really bad for you, is it? But it's, if you want to improve work, if you want to have some sort of catharsis happening when it comes to work, it can be possible in January. And with catharsis, I mean, and I've talked about the other sign in Libra, to your opposite sign in Libra as well, about this. Catharsis, I mean by that, when you see this kind of configuration, you know, the Mercury going very close with the Pluto, squaring up with Uranus in your sign. This is all about truth and authenticity. And maybe it can be a time now, if you have been building up, and not expressing what you feel, what's inside you, this can come to a catharsis in January. But it's good, it's needed, and it's better like that, because otherwise it's not a time to put things under the carpet. It's not a time to keep on going and pretending that nothing is going on. And you Aries people in general, you don't like that anyway. You have enough. You are, together with Scorpios, you are ruled by Mars, and you are the sign that is the most courageous. You know, it doesn't, even if you've got a sun sign there, or an ascendant, or a moon sign, it means you're a pretty courageous man or woman. So use this courage to, if there is something about work that is not working out, is a good moment now to just say goodbye to that and to start something brand new that is more suited to you. Of course, be wise. This is this little palace that is saying, look, do it step by step, plan it out, don't do stupid, don't throw the baby away with the bathwater, be wise, plan, plan, plan. So it's a good time to do that in January. On the other hand, Venus is in a fellow fire sign in Sagittarius in the 9th. So good time to travel. Good time to travel, good time to connect with people from other countries, foreign people, people from abroad, people with another perspective. It's a good time to read about astrology, philosophy, everything that it has to do with the higher mind. It's a good time to connect with the divine and to feel loved in that universal way. And Scorpio will be in your 8th house of Scorpio, and that means, and it's going to be there for quite a while, so you're going to put a lot of effort as well in becoming a stronger version of yourself and becoming battling maybe some how would you say, on a psychological level, some things that you were afraid of but that were imaginative fears, or maybe, just maybe, you are going to change the assets that you have with a significant other. You know, if you are in a relationship, for instance, maybe you're going to change the resources that you share. Could be the case as well with Mars there in the 8th house. So it's a pretty interesting year for you Aries people. It's a catharsis month. I mean, it's a catharsis month. And last but not least, Jupiter and the North Node are coming together. I made a video last year about this, and it's so rare. I think every eight years or so that this happens. They're joining together, and Jupiter is about expansion, positivity, growth, opportunity, and the North Node is about, I want to explore this at its fullest. That's my focus. That's where I need to go to grow the fastest. And this is happening in your 6th house of your day-to-day work. So again, an emphasis on you need to do things differently when it comes to work anyway. Open your horizons when it comes to work. Look a bit broader if you can. And open up your view. Explore what is possible. There's also a chance to improve your health. So it's a good time to do that as well. And well, it's January. A lot of people put that on their resolution list. You know, they want some new good habits. Well, certainly for you, Aries. Certainly for you. So having said that, I wish you a very, very good month. Thank you so much for supporting my channel last year. I hope you'll do that and continue doing that for this year as well. Have a very, very catharsis kind of wise month, and see you next month. Bye-bye.